And then Blake. Midwinter.
Tommy Shelby, OBE.
It strikes me that it isn't Arthur who heads the Shelby family. It's the younger one, Thomas.
Lead pack dog of the Peaky Blinders.
I'm told the boss is called Tommy, and I'm guessing that's you.
What is your business, Mr. Shelby?
I am just an extreme example of what a working man can achieve.
Tommy, does your ambition have no limits?
Crown of a prince. Soon to be king, I'd bet.
Check everything, stop what you've got. Controls the turning of the earth.
There's no rest for me in this world. Perhaps in the next.
It's Thomas Shelby against the old bloody world, right?
And of course, working in that city, it was impossible not to know your name.
I mentioned your name. It's like being escorted to see a king.
Soon you'll have a stage to stand on. Millions of people will listen to you, and you will run the country like you run this family.
It appears to be what people want.
You still don't tell me what you do.
Oh, I do bad things. My name is Thomas Shelby. And today, I'm going to kill a man. You know, gentlemen, there is hell. And there is another place below hell. There is God. And there are the Peaky Blinders.
Mr. Shelby, your own sins are legend.
Thomas Shelby is a murderer.
2.
Cutthroat. 1. Mongrel gangster.
Toy soldiers, do this job, do that job, till you fucking take the job!
In that fucker's brain.
You know, there are days when I hear about the cuttings and beatings that I really wish I'd let you take that bullet in the
By
face.
order of the Peaky Blinders.
Blind those who
I'll take your tongue first.
Cut out the tongues of those who
And I'll take your ears. And I'll take your fingers.
Well, he looks like he was killed by a wild fucking animal.
For the killings.
Kill.
Or for the cooking. Or for the way to make people listen. To get soft, brother.
My hand has blood.
Soft and weak. Oh, on to.
How many sons, yeah, have you cut, killed, murdered, fucking butchered, innocent and guilty to send straight to fucking hell, ain't ya?
He looked at me the wrong way. It's not a good idea to look at Tommy Shelby the wrong way.
What do I have to do to make people fucking listen to me?
Offensive. We take 2 of the Changrata clubs. We take them tonight.
Why? Why? Because we fucking can! Because we fucking can! And if we can, we do! And if we lift our heel off their necks now, they'll just come at us!
Chance. Tommy has given us that chance. He's got power, we've got money, and our past is left behind us.
I am planning an expansion onto the racetracks. London, man. There for the taking. I have ambitions. I'm a businessman. I want to make my business successful. I intend to do business with Billy Kimber.
You think we can take on the Chinese and Billy Kimber?
We agreed, Arthur. I'm taking charge of drumming up new money.
John was a good boy.
I don't see the same thing in your eyes that I see in Thomas.
Arthur tries. Tommy's different.
Do I look like a man who wants a simple life, eh?
The fuck did a man like you get into a position of trust in a place of power and privilege?
And we've never had money like this. Never. More money and all those fucking softs put together, eh?
Tent, and a boat, and a house. Now a mansion. It's something, isn't it?
But this is my mission.
Tommy has a reputation to uphold.
And I will have no limitations.
A reputation for not being scared of anything.
You like the life, Tommy? I don't like the fucking life. I don't like the fucking life.
You've got enough trouble, right, Tommy? The whiskey and the smoke.
Happy or sad?
Sad.
Okay. But I warn you. It'll break your heart.
Already broke. And this is all I can give you. For what you give me. For your hearts and your souls.
We hate people, and they in turn hate us and fear us.
And I know you all want me to say that I'll change, that this fucking business will change, but I've learned something in the last few days. Those bastards,
Those bastards are worse than us. Politicians, judges, lords and ladies, they're worse than us, and they will never admit us to their palaces, no matter how legitimate we become. Because of who we are. Because of who we fucking are, because of where we're fucking from.
Leaving with a bunch of fucking gypsies.
You fucking gypsy scum! What live off the war pensions of these poor old Garrison Lane widows? That's your level!
You're a businessman, Tommy, a good one. If only you could...
If only I could what? If only you could change. Go and say it. If only you could change the bad. And the good is laying off 1,000 men, which I do. Like a good businessman. And I do it like that.
To collect payment for the shipment, £5 million, which I will share among the Shelby family. And that will be my legacy. Instead of me, there will be money. Because for most of the people who are close to me, that is what I am. Fucking money. That is my agency.
What are you doing? Why don't you just sell every ounce of gold and sell every barrel of rum you got and just buy yourself some time, mate?
Mr. Shelby, may I tell you something? You have a lot of enemies.
Men from New York and Sicily and Birmingham. These men will not leave our city until the whole family is dead.
There will be a war, and one of you will die. But which one I cannot tell.
Arthur Shelby. Tommy Gray. Michael Gray. John Shelby. Spent. Ada Thorne. And finally, Tommy Shelby. None of you will survive. Your level of security is pitiful. We have an organization of a different dimension. I could have killed you when I walked through the door. But you see, I want you to be the last. I want you to be alive after your family is dead. Because my mother says that is what hurt you the most.
When men come to us with bad intentions, family come together.
So, Tommy Shelby, it's what you want. It's what you shall have.
This man who dug this grave has also dug his own. He has proved a deadly menace to the king's peace. And tonight we will strike him down. We will drive our sword through his black heart. We will pursue him into the rat holes that he infests.
When you married me, you married a man and you married a curse. You have shared my fate. When I do sleep, I dream. And in my dream, someone wants my crown. What about an empty chair? Ada, my chair, my throne. People think that I'm gonna fall. They start behaving in a different way around you.
Mom. It was the ambitions and strategies of one man that caused this.
If there were to be a snap election in this house today, I wouldn't win it.
I swear in the name of Almighty God.
Even if I were running against the devil himself.
No matter what it takes. No matter how many lies I have to tell. I will take revenge on Tommy Shelby.
Maybe I found him. Arthur, the man I can't defeat. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make fucking sense. Who? Who are the Chinese? The Italians? Branch? Intelligence? McCavan, Mosley? Mosley! Knew nothing! They knew nothing!
You're dead, Tommy.
No one is going to hang you, Tommy. You're going to hang yourself.
You're dead already.
You've lost your wife.
Before the day is over, your heart will be broken.
Nearly got
Fucking everything!
And now your brother too.
They're like Midwinter.
I thought it would make you different. But it doesn't seem to change you.
Nothing seems to change you.
Where are you, Tom?
What was he like before France?
My big brother?
He laughed. A lot.
You know, you used to stop sometimes and laugh.
Yeah, look at your smile, Tom. Look at your smile, brother.
Do you even remember this place?
Been so long.
Walk into the garrison like a stranger and you sip fucking water. Do you feel anything?
I'm alive, Adam.
You're still looking for trouble big enough to kill you.
You have some kind of death wish, Mr. Shelby.
I'm guessing you people all decided that the only person who could ever kill Thomas Shelby is Thomas Shelby himself. You made me believe death was coming. Let my nature do the rest.
You may not have to beg you longer, Mr. Shelby, but you are sick. You are sick with guilt, sick of death at your own hand, sick of who you were. You are no longer the kind of man who would kill another man in cold blood. Tommy, you have been on a journey from the back streets to the corridors of power.